Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 188 of my TTM returns. We got in 6 successes for 12 autographs on this Friday. We got a former MLB pitcher return. This is a 2 of 2 success in 29 days coming in from Jim Britton. Might be a little hard to see on some devices as he signed in pen, but still glad to get it either way. He pitched for the Braves and for the Expos. He posted 13 wins, 4 saves, and 148 strikeouts in just 4 seasons in the major leagues. Then we have a college hockey head coach return. This is a 2 of 2 success in 46 days. He didn't include a little note, but he just put his first name there. This is coming in from Michigan Tech head coach Joe Shawn. It's spelled like Shawhan, but I think it's just pronounced Sean. Be better if I put the photo right side up. He's been coaching there for I think this is his 6th or 7th season, and his next win will be his 100th. But he did include this nice little note, and then, like I said, just put his first name there. So not counted as an autograph, but will be kept with the photos. Keeping with the hockey returns, we got a hockey prospect, 2 of 2 in 15 days. This is a center for the Peterborough Petes. This is coming back from Connor Lockhart. He was a 2021 draft pick in the 6th round for the Vancouver Canucks, going 178th overall. He was drafted from the Erie Otters, which is the uniform that he's pictured in, and then he was traded from them to the Peterborough Petes this August, and he has seen a surge in his production. He's on pace for over 100 points. So if that's anything to say about what he could be in the future, then that's a really good 6th round pick for the Vancouver Canucks there, who could really use any infusion of talent and youth. Then we got a college football player. He is a draft prospect for this year. This is a 2 of 2 success in 71 days, coming in from defensive end for LSU, BJ Ojulari. He, of course, is the younger brother of the New York Giants' Azeez Ojulari. I hope I'm pronouncing all that right. Azeez had signed for a minute from a home address right after he got drafted. I don't know if he still signs, but I figured I'd try his younger brother BJ out as well. And right now it's showing that he could potentially be a 2nd round pick, but he's not one of the highest graded defensive ends in this draft class, so that could drop him a little bit. But either way, really glad to get him. I think he's the first LSU football player I've gotten back, so that's a really, while they're in college, I've gotten some after they've been drafted and everything, but first active LSU player I've gotten back. Then we'll end off here with 2 Hall of Fame college football coaches. First one is a 2 of 2 success in 15 days. This is the former football coach for McMurray, Angelo State, but he is best known for his time at Baylor. This is Grant Teef. He helped Baylor stay Division I school for football after they had a really, really rough stretch. I think just 7 wins over the course of several years. He helped rebuild the program, won 4 bowl games with them. And so obviously he's a pretty well-known and pretty highly respected Baylor football coach. I think he's the first Baylor football coach I've ever gotten. He would later on serve as the executive director of the American Football Coaches Association. So I think that was a big part of helping him get into the College Football Hall of Fame, because under current rules, he would not be eligible. He had below a 600 winning percentage, but I don't think that was introduced until sometime in the 2010s. He was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2001, so that was before those restrictions. But I do think being an executive director and a 1-year athletic director for Baylor in the AFCA helps out a lot with that. And then the last one here is a 2 of 2 success in 14 days. I hope I pronounced this right. This is from former football coach for Central Michigan, Herb Dirametti, something like that. So that's a picture of him and his wife after a win. And then they had a statue built, and there was a really nice photo of that. So he signed that as well. He also wrote "Fire Up Chips" on the back. It's a little bit of their rallying cry for the team. But he is their winningest head coach with 110 wins. A lot of head coaches have been through Central Michigan. Very few stick on for a long time. He is one of the few. Worked under Roy Kramer for a number of years. So really nice lineage there for college football coaching. But he was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2007. So that is it for today. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys watching. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.